Game 2 is still underway at this moment, and it's a tight one. Knicks up by 12. Behind me, you can see live pictures from outside the Garden, where a huge crowd is turned up for a watch party. And here's a look inside MSG, where a sold-out crowd is watching the game on the big screen. But the Garden is the only place to see the big game. Central Park hosted a watch party. About 5,000 people are there. Fans could be seen lining up well before tip-off to get a good spot. We have team coverage tonight. Andrew Ramos and Alan Devlin are covering the watch parties in the city. But we begin with Otis Livingston live in San Antonio. Oh, it's looking tight.
Yeah, and right now it's 97-84. You missed the basket. OG Anunoby just dunked on Victor Wembanyama, and that is a sign of just how things are going in this game. I knew the Spurs were in trouble when they played a pretty good first half, but they were down by 4. The Knicks did not play their best half, but they were up by 4 at the half. And get this, Jalen Brunson, the leading scorer, just 15 points, 5 for 18 tonight. He had 30 last game. They didn't even need him tonight. Karl Anthony Towns, 21. Miles Bridges, 20. OG Anunoby with the dunk. And the Knicks look like they're on their way to being halfway home to their first title in 53 years. I'll come back a little bit later in sports, hopefully with some post-game reaction from this one. Knicks up 12 right now with about 5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Dick, back to you.
All right, so far, so good. Fingers crossed. Otis Livingston, thanks very much. Meantime, it's a sea of blue and orange at MSG for the team's official watch party. That's where we find Alan Devlin smack in the middle. I got to believe there's a bit of a frenzy there. Or you're outside now, Alan.
You know, Dick, that's the thing. This is one of those chances you get to go live not from 7th Avenue, but on 7th Avenue. I want to show you what the NYPD has done out here at one of these watch parties outside of MSG. All of these fans along this barricade are waiting patiently for this game to be over. And we've got another look here, a live look at that watch party feet away from me, showing all those hundreds and hundreds of fans cheering their butts off, trying to enjoy what will hopefully be a Knicks win here. This has been a day so far. Take a look at this video from earlier from the watch party, showing those fans cheering as much as they can, enjoying a Knicks lead there late in the game. Now, I'll tell you what, right now they're up by about 10 or 12 points looking like, and it is coming down to the wire, but they are in the lead, and it is a strong lead right now. A lot of fans very, very happy about it. I spoke to some of them earlier tonight. Take a listen.
Look how close we are. Come on, man. I've been waiting for this. I'm 44. Yeah. I need it. Let's go, Knicks!
Third game got to be right like it's the last game.
Yeah, we got it. We just got to stay, they're trying to foul us. We got to stay focused. But we good.
It's going to be an interesting game, Dick, but it's coming down to it, okay? They're calling for brooms out here on 7th Avenue.
Alan Devlin right in the thick of things on 7th Avenue. Alan, thank you. Now let's go over to Andrew Ramos, who's live at a watch party in Central Park. Andrew, how's it looking?
Well, Dick, it has been a roller coaster of emotions here in Central Park for a good part of the night. A lot of boos in that first half, but now we're in a very good space. A lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy, especially when the Knicks were able to turn it around. And that moment, I'm pretty sure New Jersey heard this crowd.
We always come back. We're great. It's unbelievable.
Honestly speaking, we got to play better defense. We got to lock in a little more. But as we did in the first game, defense comes first, offense comes second. We always had offense. We put a little body on Wemby, protect the perimeter, we get the rebounds, we're good to go.
San Antonio's a good team. They have adjusted, but the thing I love about Mike Brown, he adjusts to your adjustment, right? We're a second half team. We're going to come back. We're going to smack them. Like my man said, Knicks in 4.
Yeah, and they were able to really turn it around as they have been in this second half. They certainly got together about 5,000 fans here in Central Park for this watch party like no other. They were pouring into the Summer Stage venue early on this, what has become a very picture-perfect summer evening. These fans answered the call to support their boys in orange and blue. Now, while it was a little bit of a rough start, as we all know, for that first half, this crowd here has really kept the energy up, and they are not going to leave this park until they see a victory at the end of the tunnel.
Andrew Ramos live at the Central Park watch party. Andrew, thank you so much. The game's tightened up a bit. Knicks only by 5 right now, so we got our fingers crossed. Thanks, Andrew. Watch parties popped up all over the city. In Hell's Kitchen, people pulled out tables and chairs and turned a watch party into a block party. That's pretty cool. They watched the game on somebody's big screen outside a store. Even the littlest ones got to stay up late. The mayor was letting them. Good for them. And they brought the community and brought them all together to what else? Cheer on the Knicks. CBS News New York is your home for team coverage of the Knicks' historic postseason run. We'll have a full finals guide on our website, cbsnewyork.com. And, of course, Otis is coming back and keeping us updated on the game. All right, Steve is in our immersive studio with sports. A lot of it, Steve.
Oh, my gosh. I am sweating right now into the final seconds. Here's one thing you know. You don't win the NBA Finals on skill alone. You need grit. You need to be able to take a hit. You need to be able to hit back. And this series has become a hard-fought, physical series. The Knicks aren't trying to out-highlight the Spurs. They're just trying to outlast them. All right, let's show you what's happened, or at least tell you what's happened. New York fell behind by 12 to start the game, but as we've seen through this run, they can score in bunches. Karl-Anthony Towns chews up the Spurs for 17 in the first half, and the Knicks by 4 at the break. Physicality was the theme of tonight's game. Tempers flared. We saw flagrants. We saw technical fouls. Jalen Brunson had to be separated from De'Aaron Fox in the fourth, but New York kept their cool. They moved the ball around. They embarrassed Victor Wembanyama a couple of times. OG Anunoby goes up and over the 7-footer for a 14-point lead, their largest lead of the night. San Antonio, however, responds with a 14-0 run. Knicks lead by 1 with just 7 seconds left to go in the game. And wow, this is turning into an absolute barn burner. 7 seconds, and it's a 1-point lead now for the Knicks. So let's get you back out to San Antonio, where Otis has been following the Knicks for this entire run. This has been a physical game. Who does that benefit moving forward if they just allow more physicality like this, Otis?
It just depends on who adapts to that situation, because the Spurs did not give up. Like you said, they went on that 14-0 run to tie the game. Then they had a 2-point lead. Jalen Brunson, 6 for 23 from the field, but it doesn't matter when you have Captain Clutch. He hit a pull-up jumper to tie the game, and right now, it's final now. The Knicks have won 105-104, so they're now up 2 games to none. Coming back to MSG, this was a thriller. They did not blow them out like some people expected. This was a gritty game. Just like you said, you have to out-grit, you have to out-tough teams, and they were able to do that. They withstood that 14-0 run late when the Spurs tied the game up, and they get the victory, a hard-fought victory. Now it's all about taking care of business at home. They have 2 games to close this thing out. People are talking about the brooms. They have their opportunity now. 2 games, Monday, Wednesday, and then we could have a parade probably on Friday. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to get ahead of myself. But right now, they're sitting in a great position.
I will say the guys didn't waste any time filing off the court at the end of this. These guys, they're behind you right now. They're walking back into the locker room right now. I mean, you can just feel this. I mean, here it is. It's a 2-0 series lead. How much of a stranglehold do you think that this gives the Knicks on the NBA Finals?
I believe the Knicks are going to win it in the next 2 games. I believe that this San Antonio Spurs coming into this series was a young team. Remember, they weren't even in the playoffs last year. You don't go from the playoffs to the finals in 1 year. You have to knock on the door, just like the Knicks have done over the years. Lost to Miami, then lost to the Indiana Pacers in the Eastern Conference Final. Now they're ready to bust down the door and win these last 2 games that they need. I think it happens on Wednesday, man. I would be really surprised if they drop one of these next 2 games.
I mean, at the Garden with all of those fans, are you kidding me, Otis? We'll let you get in there because those guys, I'm sure, have got something to say. But I'll tell you, I guarantee what they're going to say is, hey, it was just another game, business as usual. We just got to keep moving forward because the job is not done. Your job's still going to last throughout the evening. Thanks so much, Otis and Dick. I can't imagine what the city is going through right now. So let's send it back to you because I guarantee you want to see what's happening in Midtown right now.
Crazy. This is crazy.
All right, Lonnie's
what's happening with Lonnie is the story.
Yeah, that is the story. But we will tell you, we'll be right back. All right, the Knicks have just won in San Antonio. They're up 2 games to 0. Alan Devlin is outside MSG right on 7th Avenue where the fans are pouring out.
Probably calm.
Yeah, very calm out there right now, Alan.
Oh, you know what? So this is a look at everybody coming out of MSG, all those fans that were inside that watch party. Everybody out here is so hyped to just have a 2-0 lead. If you look up and down 7th Avenue behind you here, you can see everybody's also down there, Dick. They're all cheering and celebrating that way. And look over here. This is straight down West 32nd Street. Look at this stream of people over here. Hey, Knicks, let's go! Let's go! Knicks in here! I found some. Look, I gotta send it back to you. I don't even have time for this. Knicks in 4. Knicks in 4. Knicks in 4.
All right. Well, let's just take a look for another. Police have walked in there. It gets a little out of control when they see a camera. So let's hope Alan is being extricated out of the crowd there. But I'll tell you, that crowd is going all the way up 7th Avenue. All those people, 19,000 people or so, coming out. There's about 5,000 people on the side of the stadium from that watch party, and they're all converging as one. They're going to probably be there for a couple hours. They were an hour 2 nights ago.
This is the only story.
This is the only story.
We are about to enter into a week-long party that is going to start tonight and go all the way until next week.
And we will be right back. All right, we're having our own party here.
I mean,
yes, Lonnie's really having a party. Thanks for watching. We'll leave you some video of the moment outside the Knicks watch party when they won Game 2. Take a look. There they go.
Oh, this is nuts.
2 more to go. 2 more to go.
Be safe, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.